Hello everyone, this is Bobbin Threadbare, back with more Dragonsphere, and with me is a very special guest. Say hello to the internet, very special guest.
Hello, internet.
This fellow here introduced me to Let's Plays in the first place, a little over a year back now.
Something like that.
In fact, I've mentioned his name before in a couple previous LPs, which you may or may not be familiar with. You want me to call you that, or do you have some fancy internet handle you'd prefer?
You might as well just go with Ludwig and see if they can figure out who these special references on their own.
Ah, that's right, Ludwig. I forgot about that special fancy internet name. Anyway, this is the Evil Wizard's Tower. If I'm doing this correctly, you should see spliced in where I got this mud here. Now.
Let me pass here.
No, you may not pass unless you are friend to the shop, and you are not.
What have I done to be the enemy of the shack?
You dare ask that? You are the fiend whose family put the shock in this magical prison for 20 years. You are an enemy to the shock and may not pass.
But I am a friend to the shack.
True, true. Word has come on the wind that you undertake a noble quest for the shock, O unworthy one.
I know that the power stones are the way to defeat sanity.
That's a start, yes, indeed. Good luck to you. And don't forget the stone that Sunway guards.
And now we should be back. So here we see the Wizard's Tower, covered in vines here.
You missed the part where they made you walk a long way around the tower. What is with that?
I don't know, there's this bramble here I can't cross, and oh yes, the vines hate you. Did I mention that?
What is it? Mortal man, friend or foe, the sorcerer still sleeps. He cannot cross. Messenger or spy? Ask it questions, friendly questions. If it knows, then it's friend. Yes, a question.
What color are the sorcerer's eyes, mortal man?
Now just to be clear here, you've seen all the previous videos, but you've never played this game before, right?
No, I have not played this game.
Right, so you shouldn't know what's going to come up next, and you probably don't know where the hell this all came from either, right?
I just know that there's a sorcerer, and I guess you're supposed to be paying attention during the intro, because I don't know his eye color.
No, actually it's all in the manual. This is the old-fashioned sort of copy protection here, but oddly enough, the version I had, I think it came in bundled with something else, because it didn't actually have a manual, which kinda sucks for this part. So it's no surprise that the online walkthroughs for this game quite deliberately print the answers to this questionnaire, because honestly, requiring a manual in a game that sometimes doesn't come with a manual that's just not forgivable.
Yeah, I
read.
First question answered. What was it, right or wrong? Don't decide now. Ask another. Another question. Think of one. A good one, not too hard, and not too easy. Another question.
Where does the sorcerer carry a scar, O fleshly one? His leg.
Second one answered. Have we decided? Ask one more, and then we'll decide. One last question. Life or death for the man? Pick a question. Hurry! A final. Question.
What human food does the sorcerer prize above all others?
You think this would be rather odd, but it's not. It's just beef stew.
Beef stew. Have I answered the questions correctly?
Yes, human. You are a friend of the sorcerer, sure. You may pass.
No, I'm really curious as to what would happen if you answered the questions wrong. Do the vines just throw you off the cliff or rip you in half in some sort of violent 2-bit fashion, or...
No, they just strangle you. It's not very interesting when you have to go through the whole question set again just to do it. This is pretty interesting, though.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like...
That giant eye just killed the hell out of us.
That's like an ill-bleed puzzle.
And... that's what you do to him.
Wow.
That just seems like it would hurt like hell, though, wouldn't it? So in here we've got a music box, which serves no point.
Clearly no point at all, you can't pick it up.
I'll, like, hit talk to instead. Yeah, that's just a point box right there. Speaking of which, we haven't looked at it recently.
I wanted this is like the second video.
Ah, we've made it to Squire. No more dogs' bodies for us. Lots of crap to look at in here, but only a few things we actually need to take. I think that's one of them. Maybe it's not. Oh look, there's one.
How do you tell?
Vortex stone.
Oh, that would do it.
Normally you just, I don't know, click through everything, but I want this to take some short amount of time.
You know, because people who are watching people play video games on the internet don't have any of that.
Oh hey, a reason to take magic out of something. Take that, rope. Now you're mine. Well, nothing unusual now. There it goes. There. Remember how I said the old man at the base of the mountain was talking about something that was actually useful?
You gonna destroy the wizard with soap?
No, this is the acid. The acid, which is mysteriously green.
That's really green.
Yes, it is. There's also something else from this room. The hell does a rat live for 20 years? Just wait.
I don't know, carrying around rats without a box. I'm getting Return to Zork flashbacks here.
Ratsicle.
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 A handy item, of course.
Very handy.